Hey everybody, welcome back to Castle Farms Homestead. Today is another lovely day and I thought I'd take a moment to show you something that's pretty exciting around here. If you remember, just before we left to head up to the Modern Homesteading Conference, we did a little planting in our garden of a bunch of potatoes. We soaked those potatoes good, and we were hoping that by the time we got back, they'd be starting to grow. Well, let's take a look and see how they're doing. Well, check this out. We have got some potatoes growing. How about that? You look all the way down here. Not all the way down the line, but actually down there, they're starting to pop up as well. And you can see here, some of those potatoes popping up, and it's happening all over down there. So they're not up everywhere yet, but they're definitely popping up. So we were pretty excited to come back here and see that. Pretty soon they'll be growing like crazy. I don't know about you, but that's pretty exciting to me. I don't know that we'll grow much of anything else, but if we just have a few things growing, get a little green out here just to show that we can do it, that'll be pretty exciting. So now it's time to get back to work on that hoop house, get that last end wall done, and then we'll be getting ready to put some plastic on. That's pretty exciting too. Can't wait for that. Gotta set this to 1 inch. 1 inch. See if I can do this without getting a bunch of dust in my face. The answer is no, I can't do it without getting a bunch of dust in my face. Hey. I had to grab that one out of the truck. Okay, just a smidge more. Down a smidge. A little bit more. Okay.
Right. All right. I don't know how much footage Clint captured.
Not much,
Um,
but we were cruising.
yeah, I came out here and helped.
We got a bunch done. In fact, the wall is done.
Yeah, look at that. Looks pretty good.
Much better doing the second wall than the first.
So we're actually gonna take the first wall out and redo the whole thing.
No, we just knew what we were doing, so it just kind of flew through it real quick. That was good. We still have the wiggle wire channel to put on, but I think we're going to call it a day today.
All right. See you guys tomorrow. We spent the morning over at Randy's helping him get the rest of his current solar panels up. And then we hid inside the fifth wheel to avoid the hottest, most intense part of the day.
And I'm still wasted. I don't know. Heat exposure, I think. I'm still getting used to it.
Yep.
So I don't want to be here right now. Let's just get this dang thing done.
So we're just going to quickly put on the wiggle wire channels over here and call it a day.
Yep, definitely. Let's get busy.
So Clint is just really struggling to get these last few screws in. He was giving me a hard time when I couldn't get one screw in because it was a messed up screw. And now we've been waiting here for 10 minutes and he's managed to get 2 out of 3 screws in.
I've only dropped like 8, so come on. Cut me some slack.
So things are going well. He's definitely not getting very frustrated, which definitely isn't making him perform worse.
I told you I didn't want to be here.
He did say that. He did tell me that. That makes both of us. I want to be someplace with AC.
Oh, wrong direction. That would help.
Maybe.
I'm going to make it. I'm going to make it. Yeah.
Ooh, it would have been so funny if it slipped.
Oh.
It's all right. We only have 1 more piece to go up there, and then 2 more pieces for the entryway and 2 more pieces for the end wall. We're almost there. I feel like it's gotten hotter since we've been out here.
I know. I have.
Yeah. Wow. No.
How long a piece do we need over here?
I don't know.
Quit talking to the 6.4 million adoring fans. Get going.
All right. Now that there's actually something for me to do, I will. We got the wiggle wire channels up on the end wall around the top. Finished bringing them down the hips here. And now we're done for the day.
Woo-hoo.
We are done for the day. Time to get more water, get in the shade, pack up, head into town.
Yep, gotta head into town. But before we do that, just want you to take a look at this massive hoop house structure. Looks pretty good.
just relish in its awesomeness.
So all we have left to do is we still do have to put wiggle wire down along the base all the way around. And then we'll be ready for plastic. And at some point also we're going to line the floor with some weed fabric. We finished putting up our in-wall base pieces, whatever you want to call them. So now we are ready to put on the C-channel or wiggle wire channel. So we've gone ahead and laid that out around the perimeter. We're just going to go down. We'll have to cut the pieces to certain lengths where we need to and attach those on. I'm a little worried that we're going to run out of screws, to be honest with you. I really don't want to have to make a run into town for screws.
I'm hoping we run out of screws. Give us a reason to get out of the heat.
It is terribly hot today.
Oh, I'm going to be surreptitiously just chucking screws to the side.
Oops.
Just, so somehow we have way fewer than we
I'm down
thought.
to 2.
Weird.
It is a hot day, and we have not been motivated today.
No.
So if our video's a little down, that's why. Plus, seriously, you guys are watching a video about putting wiggle wire channel on.
We can only make it so exciting.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll tell you about our potatoes in a minute, though. That's pretty exciting.
Super exciting stuff.
And have any of you figured out yet what Haibutswa means?
I believe we say in a different video, in an earlier video.
Oh, so if you're a true fan, you might know.
But if you've watched our cattle panel hoop house videos, not the massive compilation, it's cut out of that one, but one of the other ones.
I think you're right. I think we did say something.
So it was recorded.
We'll try to remember to tell you at the end of this video.
We've put as many of the C channels on as we can.
We didn't get very far.
No, we ran out of screws very quickly.
We got the front side here and then didn't even finish down that other side over there. So we were totally were messed up there. We didn't have enough screws. That was Brady's job. And he blew it big time.
Yep.
You can see what I'm dealing with.
That's on me.
But, as we said before, we do have some exciting news to end the day. We'll show you our potatoes. It's pretty exciting, potatoes.
Let's go take a look.
Yeah. So how about that? They are looking good. That is exciting. So I went through this morning and just walked through and counted every one that I could see popping up. Counted 75 plants. 75. There's a lot of them that still have not popped up, but I'm assuming a lot of those will in the near future. Yeah, that ought to keep us in potatoes for a while, assuming they all make it. And they actually grow potatoes instead of just leaves. So, for those of you who waited to the end here to watch, what does Hai Butsua mean? Hai Butsua! If you really want to say it with a good Chinese, whatever that is,
accent.
It means very good, not bad, really good, kind of all those things. But if the literal translation would be still not bad. Hai Butsua!
If you're watching our videos from another country, how do you say not bad in your language?
Oh, yes, that would be good to know. I love to hear that. I love languages, so
let us know.
Put in the comments. I'd love to know.
We'll use them in our videos, honestly.
German, Silky Fiedler. I'm sure I'm butchering your name, but I'm pretty sure that would be sehr gut. I actually took 4 years of German, Silky. I'm probably saying your name wrong. I'm sorry.
They're watching this going, who are you talking to?
Silky's a big fan. So anyway, I got that one, I think.